How do we resist temptation?
Temptation doesn't knock just once. It waits. It studies you. It comes back when you're vulnerable. I actually have a personal testimony about this. I was focused. I was healing. I was working. I was locked in with God. And then suddenly a message. Someone I had dated in the past hit me up. They said, "Let's catch up," out of respect for what we had. But you see, there was no respect in that relationship. No alignment. No purpose. Just emotions and patterns I had already surrendered to God. And right when I read that message, the Holy Spirit convicted me. I already knew what I had to do. If I showed up, we weren't just gonna talk, we were gonna fall. The past was gonna knock, sin was gonna walk right back in. So I did what I had to do, and I said no. I deleted the app, I prayed, I walked away, and you know what? I felt free after. I felt light. I felt like, okay, God, I resisted the temptation. That was easy. But then a few weeks later, my ex, this was a kind of ex that if I had the crack in my armor, I would have folded. This ex of mine said they wanted their stuff back. So at first I texted them and was like, all right, I'll drop it off myself. Sounds harmless, right? But again, the same conviction hit me hard. There's a verse from Corinthians. It just suddenly popped in my head. It says, "Flee from temptation, not fight it, not entertain it, flee." So I texted them again and said, "I'm not comfortable meeting up. I'll ship it to you instead." Because I knew myself, if I saw them, the memories would rise and sin would follow. That moment changed me because I realized I don't trust my flesh. I trust my God. So I literally prayed to God with these exact words. I said, "Lord, you know me better than I know myself. If I go, I'll fail. So I'm not going. I love you more." And when I obeyed, chains broke, peace flooded in. I even changed my number, not because I'm scared of them, but because I'm protecting my purpose. In the Bible, it says, "Submit to God, resist the devil, and he will flee from you." God sees obedience. He honors it. Every time I've chosen him over temptation, he's rewarded me every time, spiritually, emotionally, even financially. Not because I'm perfect, but because I chose to be honest and submitted. So here's the lesson. You don't overcome temptation by being near it. You overcome temptation by shutting the door. You don't rebuke what you still entertain. It's quite funny because I used to think denying my flesh was a loss, but now I realize it's gain. I gain peace, clarity, and favor from God. Because when you love God more than your comfort, He'll honor that. And when you flee from temptation, you're not just avoiding sin, you're protecting your destiny. Let this testimony of mine remind you. You are stronger than your triggers, but only through Him. You can walk away, and when you do, He walks you into something better.